Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things like what you're doing, and in my head I paint the picture.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel that always brings you the hottest updates from the world of international music and K-pop. Today we're going to talk about a piece of news that has been the talk of the town among music fans all over the world. This rumor comes from none other than the legendary singer, songwriter and performer Bruno Mars. Yes, the Grammy-winning artist is rumored to be preparing a massive collaboration with a top K-pop artist in the near future. But who is this mysterious K-pop star? Well, today we're going to break down all the clues, speculations, and facts that have surfaced so far. Bruno Mars is no stranger to the music industry. His career, which kicked off in the early 2010s, has given us a lineup of hit songs like Just the Way You Are, Treasure, Uptown Funk, and 24K Magic. His ability to blend pop, funk, R&B, and soul has made him one of the most respected musicians across genres. But what makes this rumor so exciting is that, despite working with many Western artists, Bruno has never officially released a song with a K-pop artist. This could be a historic moment in his career. The rumors began circulating a few months ago when an international fan account posted a photo of Bruno Mars spotted in South Korea. The photo showed him leaving a recording studio in the Gangnam area. Naturally, fans started speculating that he might be working on a secret recording session with a big-name K-pop star. There's been no direct confirmation from Bruno's side, but fans were quick to connect the dots with certain K-pop artists who happened to be in Korea at the same time. One particularly intriguing clue came from Bruno's own Instagram story. He posted a stage set that looked strikingly similar to the concert theme of a certain K-pop act. While there was no clear label or sign, eagle-eyed fans noticed that the lighting colors and patterns matched those used by a top Korean boy group. From that point on, speculation snowballed and some big names started coming up. Many fans suspect that the artist in question could be BTS's Taehyung, also known as V. The reasoning makes sense. First, Taehyung is known for his deep, soulful R&B style, which aligns well with Bruno Mars' musical vibe. Second, BTS and Bruno Mars have interacted several times on social media, even exchanging compliments about each other's work. However, neither HYBE nor Bruno's camp has given any official statements yet. Aside from BTS, another strong contender in fan speculation is BLACKPINK's Rosé. This theory gained traction after fans noticed that Rosé had followed a producer who frequently collaborates with Bruno Mars. Even more suspiciously, Rosé was recently spotted in Los Angeles, the very home base of Bruno's production team. Fans were quick to connect these dots as a potential sign of something brewing between the two. Korean entertainment media have also suggested that the K-pop artist involved could be from the newer generation. Names like BTS's Jungkook, BLACKPINK's Lisa, and aespa's Karina have all been floated around. This makes sense since Bruno Mars is known for being highly adaptable musically and open to collaborating with artists from different generations and genres. If we look at Bruno's history, he has a habit of dropping subtle teasers before a big release. For example, before launching Leave the Door Open with Anderson.Paak as Silk Sonic, he hinted at it through cryptic studio photos, rehearsal clips, and mysterious social media interactions. So there's a good chance that all these current clues are deliberately left for fans to pick up on. Fueling the fire even more was a comment made by a well-known American songwriter who has worked with Bruno. In a podcast interview, they hinted, Bruno's next project will shock everyone because it involves an artist from a part of the world he rarely explores. While they didn't explicitly say Korea or K-pop, the statement was enough to send rumors flying. Fans have already started imagining what this collaboration could sound like. If Bruno works with Taehyung, we might get a track blending Taehyung's deep, emotive vocals with Bruno's smooth harmonies. If it's Rosé, perhaps a heartfelt R&B ballad with acoustic elements. And if it's a full group like BTS or BLACKPINK, we could be looking at an electrifying stage performance that breaks the internet. From an industry perspective, a collaboration like this would be not just artistically exciting, but also strategically brilliant. Bruno Mars would tap into K-pop's fiercely loyal global fanbase, while the K-pop artist could strengthen their presence in the Western market. It's a win-win scenario for both sides, which explains why major labels might be all in on this. For now, all this remains speculation. Neither Bruno Mars nor the management of the rumored K-pop artists have made any official statements. Still, if we follow Bruno's usual release patterns, there's a good chance we might get an official announcement within the next 6 to 12 months. And as always, we can expect a massive promotional campaign when that happens. What makes this even more fun is the fan activity online. On Twitter, hashtags like hashtag Bruno Mars BTS, hashtag Bruno Mars Rosé, and hashtag Bruno Mars Kpop have trended in multiple countries. Fans have been creating fan art, video edits, and even stage concept predictions for the potential collaboration. Some have even analyzed Bruno Mars' tour schedule alongside major K-pop concerts, noticing overlapping dates and cities, fueling theories that they could share a stage at an international music event like the Grammy Awards or the American Music Awards. Bruno Mars is famous for his meticulously planned performances. So if this collaboration happens, we can expect something spectacular, not just musically but also in terms of choreography, stage visuals, and music video concepts. Imagine the sharp, synchronized dance moves of K-pop combined with Bruno's funky, high-energy stage presence. That's a recipe for magic. If we look at recent global music trends, cross-cultural collaborations have been on the rise. Many Western artists have been turning to K-pop for partnerships because of its massive worldwide fan base. But in Bruno's case, this wouldn't just be following a trend, it could be the perfect creative synergy. His unique voice and stage charisma could make the song one of the biggest global hits of its release year. Some industry insiders have even hinted that the collaboration track might be included in Bruno Mars' upcoming album. If true, that means this isn't just a standalone single, but a key part of a larger music project. And knowing Bruno, who rarely releases music without purpose, the K-pop artist involved is likely to be a big name. At this point, you're probably asking, who exactly is the most likely K-pop artist to collaborate with Bruno Mars? Is it Taehyung? Rosé? Jungkook? Or someone we haven't even guessed yet? For now, these questions remain unanswered, and it looks like we'll have to wait patiently for an official confirmation. One thing's for sure, this rumor has already shaken the music world. If it becomes reality, it will be one of those landmark moments in global music history. Two powerhouse forces from different music worlds coming together to create something people everywhere can enjoy, no matter the language or culture. So, music lovers, this is the time to keep your ears and hearts open for something that could change the game. Keep an eye on Bruno Mars updates and watch closely for any suspicious activity from your favorite K-pop idols. You never know if they're secretly cooking up something massive for us. And when that day comes, when the collaboration track finally drops, I'm sure we'll all be witnessing history in the making. Until then, we can enjoy the speculations, the clues, and the thrill of waiting for what could be one of the most exciting music moments of the decade.